Hello, another day, another loco. Yeah, this is Hornby A3 Windsor Lad, which I haven't run since I checked at the brief loco service record since 2022. I didn't realise that, so it's good that I'm keeping these records. Yeah, this model actually dates from 2005, so what does that make it? 20 years old, and look at her. Wow. I'm not getting rid of that. I remember I had problems with the drawbar and the pickup assembly between the loco and the tender, and I hardwired it at one stage with the decoder in it, and I was never happy with the way it was binding up and all that, with all the wires going between the loco and tender. So I managed to get some spares, a replacement drawbar, all that for it, and I put it back to how it was. And I did that about 2 years ago, say when I last run it, and yeah, a lovely loco to have. That's just running beautifully, isn't it? Well, Windsor Lad, there's the box for it. I've got all the gubbins and all that. The only thing I want to do to it, apart from making up a proper, more comprehensive service record, is fit the front drain pipes underneath the cylinders and possibly a front coupling if that's possible. Notice I said possibly twice, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd like to fit front coupling on the front bogie, but I've seen there's a screw hole there, but I'm not sure if I can do it. I was going to say possible again. Right, anyway, so yeah, we'll just lap this up, and it's pulling a freight train, which unfortunately a lot of these once glorious Grizzly Pacifics wound up doing towards the end of their working lives. They were relegated from express passenger duties as the diesel came in, like the Deltics and the Class 47s and that on the eastern region, and a lot of them got transferred up to Scotland. Even the A4s were doing it, fish trains and all sorts of trains, van trains like this, you know, and yeah, you would see them pulling trains like this. And let's have a look on the back, because Hornby usually put a description of what happened to this engine on the back, and there you go. It's about when it was built in 1922. Express passenger engine based on the Castle class, is it? Oh, compared to the Castle class. Then they received A1 boilers from the A3s, I think, and they became A3s, sorry. Coal consumption after World War contained East Coast mainline expresses, as I said. They had double exhaust pipes and chimneys, which greatly improved it, although this particular loco has got a single chimney, it's not double chimney. And then they put these German type smoke deflectors on them. The first A2 was withdrawn in 1962, and Flying Scotsman became preserved, having been the sole survivor. This loco was built in 1934 and allocated to Haymarket, except for 10 weeks when it was 27 years of service. It retained a non-corridor tender and was given the number 60035 in 48, and became BR Green in 1951. Fitted with a double chimney. It never... Hang on, what does that say? It was fitted with a double chimney in 1959, but we never received the trough type smoke deflectors. Windsor Lad was withdrawn for repair in 1961, but was subsequently condemned. Right, so there you go. No, this has got a single chimney on it, so I don't know what that's about, the double chimney. I can't see one in there. It's got the banjo dome, and we'll stop it to take in some of I mean, for 2004, fabulous detail from Hornby. Look at that motor, you know. It's got a lovely motor in it, I think. And this deserves some more work, you know. A few more embellishments and that. And I'd love to see it running backwards. Not a peep from the coupling rods or anything. So yeah, I'm sitting there enjoying a cup of tea in the garage. And on the next run, we'll stop it and take in the detail. There's the loco crew. I wish I could turn the light on while I'm filming, but you can't with this phone. It's not. I don't think it's designed to do that. You can't turn the light on. Otherwise, I'd put that on while I'm filming. But once you set it up for filming, you're stuck with whatever mode you're in, sort of thing. So let's bring Windsor Lad round. We'll have to do it without the spotlight. And slow her down. Again, it's another loco out of my fleet that's been in storage, and now I'm keeping a proper record. It's look at that. Now I don't even know what the code is fitted to this, so again I need to find out what that is for my records. Just let it inch forward a bit more. Look at that. That's not bad for a 20-year-old Hornby model, is it? Come on. Okay. Yes. There's a couple of bits in the bag to fit on. So this has got the fixed pony bogie wheels there. That's the front pony truck. I always get these mixed up. These two wheels here are fixed, so they don't rotate or anything, and they've got no flanges on, right? That's so that they can go over tight curves. You can fit wheels that have got separate flanges on, but it's still going to look silly, you know, and it'll lock up anyway if you take it over curves. That's for static display, really. They should have had the swiveling bogie truck there, but anyway, so there's our crew. Unfortunately, in the dark you can't really see them, but they're in there, so you can see the blue there. This one putting his elbow on the side. It's still got its full plate intact, all lovely fine detail on it. Route availability 9, RA9, that's what that means. What else can I tell you? These are the overhead. Let's get a screwdriver. Overhead marking lights. Whoops. Here, overhead marking lights. Overhead warning signs. They let warning to say that if you were working up near the top of the loco, say standing on there, and there were overhead wires that the engine was under, if you get any higher, you've got a risk of getting electrocuted. Okay, that's what those were for. Windsor Lad, a nice nameplate. I think Windsor Lad was a book by someone. I can't think. I read it at school. There's the nice build plate. Let's see if we can get any detail off of that. Don't think we can. Try and focus it. No, can't. But that would say something like built Doncaster. Maybe it's not legible. Lovely valve gear there. That's where the I'll just show you where the pipes got to go. Drain pipes just under there. They fit under there. Even the cylinder pony truck detail rivets are shown. See, that's what Hornby were trying to do in 2004, and doing it very well. Nice foot plate detail rivets there, if you like your rivets. Oh, I can see what that mark is. That's where the screw goes through. It's not very secure on this one. I've had the body off a lot. There's the front number plate and the smoke box door dart still there. That thing hanging down, that's not broken off. 20 years old. Everything's quite intact. It's got sprung buffers. It's got the front vacuum brake pipe fitted. It's got the coupling hook there, and the even the chain tension link hanging down. And we move to the tender, the early British Railways crest with the line on the unicycle. non-corridor tender. It's got a vacuum brake pipe on the rear, again the lovely sprung buffers. We've got fairly good coal load. That could probably add a little bit of real coal to that, but that's all I'd do to it. I certainly wouldn't weather it. I can't stand weathered models. There's the new drawbar, looking in good condition, helping it run really nice. Yeah, I was going to get rid of it, you know, and I'm glad that I got, and when I ordered the drawbar, I ordered some spares as well. I think I got them off of Lendon's of Cardiff. So yeah, so that in a nutshell is today's loco, the Hornby A3 Windsor Lad. I can't remember the name of the author. Windsor Lad. No, you know what? I'm getting mixed up with another book called The Winslow Boy. Our old teacher at Willowfield made us read. It was a Winslow Boy, nothing to do with Windsor Lad. Windsor Lad might have been a racehorse, probably. It's nothing to do with the public school. Anyway, enough waffle. With a toot, off she goes, and off I go to and get warmed up again. And I'll see you again with someone else. Bye for now.